Hey everybody, I am just checking in with you today on this chilly Thursday evening. And first of all, just wanted to thank everyone who came on the Instagram live last night with Zaneta Man. That was a first for me, big deal. Um, so yeah, I'm pushing myself. One of the questions that she asked was what's new for me, and looks like these videos are new for me as a result of this reset that we're going through. In other words, and I think what I said on the interview, which by the way, if you did miss it, you can check it out. It should be on YouTube at some point. I think when she'll upload it at some point. But what I said was, as everyone else is becoming a hermit, that's kind of been my MO for quite a while now. And so as everybody is sort of constricting and going in to their sort of isolation, it's actually making me do the opposite. So it's kind of forcing me out there a bit, because as I mentioned in the interview, this is kind of my life's work, and it's the way that I've lived my life, and I think that I have something to offer and share with people that could really be helpful, and I've needed to put myself out there more, regardless of this. And so this is like everything else in my life that I've done that's scary, essentially, mostly having to do with being in front of people and talking and all of that, or even my writing. It's because the message, like the thing that I want to say is, completely overpowers any fear or trepidation or unease I have about, what people might say or think or whatever. It's like, no, it's when the message, when what I have to offer, what I have to say becomes that strong, it kind of doesn't, that's what pushes me forward. So here we are, talking to you all this time. So I guess maybe, my message for today is to think about, what is, and I've talked to you about a lot of different things about how you can make best use of this time. But for you, kind of like what is the one thing, maybe it's more than one thing, that it's pushing you to do or forcing you to do, that maybe you've needed to do all along. And, that's a way to be grateful and use this as a gift, as an opportunity. So that's just like a quick little message. I did another video that was over 7 minutes long, and it was completely rambling. I may or may not post it just because it's, I don't know, I think it maybe is just comforting, because I just feel like the isolation thing is getting a bit much, especially for anyone who lives alone. And so, I don't know, let me know in the comments if you really kind of don't care what I say, and if it's just helpful that you see my face and hear me talk, and I won't be so particular necessarily if I don't have a clearly defined point like I did in the other message. But I'm not sure I even have one in this message. But anyway, hope you're doing as well as possible. The energy is definitely heavy. It's definitely getting more real here in New York. More stores have closed.